For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Indian opener Rohit Sharma on Saturday said that fans give every sport across the globe an additional spark, and they are the ones who make every sport look glamorous. Rohit added that the fans are so important for any sporting event across the world, but it is important to make sure that the fans are safe amidst COVID-19 crisis. The ICC has advised its member nations to exercise caution while resuming cricket activities, fearing a spurt in the local transmission, with many countries still struggling to contain COVID-19 pandemic. As member nations ease restrictions imposed to contain the pandemic, the International Cricket Council on Friday issued comprehensive guidelines aimed at getting the sport up and running around the world, while at the same time maintaining highest safety protocols. Shardul Thakur made headlines on Saturday by becoming the first Indian contracted player to hit the training ground after the central government in its Lockdown 4.0 guidelines allowed sportspersons to train individually in sports complexes after taking required permissions and following strict guidelines. Sadly, Shardul trained on his own despite contracted players needing the board's green signal. Australian Pacers spearhead Pat Cummins has said that the national team has to find a way to get rid of Cheteshwar Pujara quickly the next time two teams collide in test matches. Pujara was the architect behind India's historic test series win in Australia in 2018-19, ending up with over 500 runs in the four-match series. England wicketkeeper batsman Joss Buttler has called Indian Premier League as the best tournament in the world, minus the World Cups across formats. Buttler is a part of Rajasthan Royals squad and feels that the IPL has given him the confidence and has also improved his game. Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju on Saturday said that India will not host any international event in the immediate future, and fans will have to learn to live with the new normal of sporting activities happening behind closed doors in the post-COVID-19 world. The COVID-19 spread may have confined Indian boxers to their respective homes, but coach Chotelal Yadav is still a busy man. Yadav, who has been coaching Mary Kom for the past 4 years, has been busy preparing an online schedule for the women boxers during the lockdown. He also makes sure that the plan is followed properly. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics has been postponed for a year due to COVID-19 pandemic, but Chotelal Yadav feels that this will only make Mary Kom stronger. India Under-17 women's football team head coach Thomas Daneby on Saturday said his wards have made improvements in fitness and on technical aspects, departments that were found wanting when he took over. The 60-year-old was appointed as the head coach of the national team for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup to be hosted by the country, and has now been postponed by 3 months to February next year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. World number 4 Roger Federer has said that he doesn't have any clear objective to train during the global health crisis. Before the coronavirus halted the tennis season in early March, Federer had already decided to make a stop to undergo knee surgery. The tennis legend has not played a match since his defeat against Novak Djokovic in the semi-finals of the 2020 Australian Open in Melbourne.